So, Susan, do you have anything planned for this Saturday?
I'm kind of busy. Why do you ask?
Oh, I was wondering if you'd like to get together and do something, like catch a movie or take a walk down by the lake.
I'd love to, but I'm really going to be busy all day on Saturday.
What do you have going on that day?
First, my mom asked me to help clean the house in the morning, and then I have a dentist appointment at 12:30. I can't miss that because I've canceled twice before.
Well, what about after that?
Well, I'm going to be running around all day. After the dentist appointment, I need to meet Julie at 2 o'clock to help her with her science project that's due on Monday morning at school.
Okay, but are you free after that?
Hardly. Then I have to pick up my brother from soccer practice at 4:30, and my mom asked me to cook dinner for the family at 5:30. I feel like a slave sometimes. Then I have to clean the dishes and finish reading my history assignment. Who knows how long that'll take?
Wow, sounds like you're going to have a full day. Hey, listen, why don't I come over later in the evening and we can make some popcorn and watch a movie?
Oh, that'd be great, but our TV's broken.
Ugh. Well, let's just play a game or something.
Sounds good, but give me a call before you come. My mom might try to come up with something else for me to do.
Hello, and thank you for calling Computer Technical Support.
Yes, I have a problem.
Your call is important to us, and we will answer your call in the order that it was received. You are number
47.
in the queue. Your approximate waiting time is
47.
minutes.
Jason speaking. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm saved. I thought I was going to have to wait all day.
Okay, what's the problem?
Yeah, well, I bought one of your laptop computers about 3 weeks ago, but it just isn't running right.
Okay, well, sorry to say, but your computer is no longer under warranty.
What?
It ran out yesterday.
What a 3-week warranty.
Yeah, great, isn't it?
Oh.
Okay, what seems to be the problem?
Well, first of all, the thing always freezes and has crashed a zillion times.
Always. Sir?
And I think the computer's infected with spyware and the big banana Trojan virus.
That's
normal. That's normal. That's my biggest concern.
Sir?
And plus, there was a ton of pre-installed third-party programs that just clutter the computer. And I'm at my wit's end trying to get this thing to work.
Sir, I have to put you on hold.
What?
It's going to take us a minute or so to diagnose the problem.
Huh?
I'm going to transfer you to our one technician.
One, but...
Thank you for waiting. Your call is important to us. You are number 84 in the queue. Your approximate waiting time is 2 hours, 17 minutes, or whenever we get around to answering your call.
Does this experience sound familiar? Then do what I did. If your computer is holding you hostage and you can't get the service you deserve, then call Turbo Command, creators of the safest and most reliable computers and operating system on the planet. Listen, while the competition is spending all of their time trying to imitate our computer's performance and features, our company is innovating the computer industry. So why buy a computer that hiccups every time you turn it on, when you can be the owner of the sleekest and friendliest machine ever? Call us today or visit our website for more information and let us introduce you to the ultimate computer experience.
Hello, Jones Detective Agency. How can I help you?
Yes, I'd like some help on solving a serious mystery at my home.
Okay, what seems to be the problem?
Well, you see, I think my roommate is eating my homemade chocolate chip cookies behind my back, and he's just blaming it on some mice around the house.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, and I'm finding crumbs all around my computer. And, well, just last night, I caught a mouse eating one of my...
I'm sorry, but we don't work on these types of cases.
What do you mean?
Sir, this is something you might have to work out with your roommate.
Well, you don't...
Maybe you can see a counselor to help deal with your issues. And if you actually have mice, maybe, I don't know, get a cat?
What?
Yeah, or you could take up a new hobby like fishing instead of baking. We don't have time to catch every cookie thief out there. We have paying clients. Have a nice day.
Time to eat.
Coming! Oh, I'm starving.
Good.
Oh, yuck! What's that?
Now don't complain.
But what is it? And where's Mom?
Now, Mom put me in charge of dinner because she's not feeling well tonight.
But what is it? And that smell.
It's pizza. I just followed an old family recipe here and...
Let me see that. Oh, Dad!
What?
You're missing the page.
Well, I couldn't find the second page of the recipe, but don't worry. I have plenty of experience around the house, plenty of experience cooking.
That's not what Mom said.
Well, wait. Here, let me try a piece first. Here, let me cool this off. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, this is great stuff.
Yeah, right. Why are you making that face?
Well, it's just a little rich for me, that's all.
Let me try it, Dad. Dad, you put a little too much salt in it. And besides, it's burned.
Well,
and what's that?
well, that's just part of my own adaptation of the recipe. I added some pumpkin.
Oh, not another one of your surprises. Pumpkin doesn't go on pizza.
Well, okay. Well, so what? What do we do now?
Well, how about some cold cereal? You can't mess up on that, Dad.
Hey, I hear you and Stephanie are really getting serious.
Yeah, and I think she'll be impressed with my new exercise program.
What? What are you talking about? What exercise program? What did you tell her?
Well, I enjoy staying in shape. Right. First, I generally get up every morning at 5:30 a.m.
Oh, yeah. Since when? You don't roll out of bed until at least 7:30 p.m.
No. And on Mondays and
Wednesdays... that's another tall tale.
I almost always go jogging for about half hour, to improve my endurance.
Hey, jogging in the refrigerator for a glass of milk doesn't count.
And of course, before I leave, I usually make sure to do some stretches so I don't pull a muscle on my run.
Right, one jumping jack.
And then I told her that I usually lift weights Tuesdays and Thursdays for about an hour after work. This helps me build muscle strength.
1 pound barbell.
Oh, no. And finally, I often go jogging on Saturdays with my dog.
What dog?
And I like hiking because it helps me burn off stress and reduce anxiety that builds up during the week.
Oh, yeah, those lies.
And as for Fridays, I sometimes just relax at home by watching a movie or inviting you over to visit.
If I buy the pizza...
And on Sundays, I take the day off from exercising, but I usually take my dog for a walk.
Forget it. She'll never buy the story.
Guess what, Mom? I got it.
Great! That's super!
What's going on? So what did you get me?
Nothing. I got my driver's license. Okay, bye!
Wait. Where are you going?
Mom said I could take the car to school this morning and...
Hold on here. I've prepared a few rules regarding the use of motor vehicles in this house.
Like what?
Let me get my notes here.
Dad, that looks like a book. Mom, Dad's being mean to me.
Okay, let me get my reading glasses here. Okay, here we are. Rule number 1. No driving with friends for the first 6 months.
What?
Teenagers often lack the judgment to drive responsibly, especially when several teenagers are involved. I mean, they speed, they joyride, they cruise around town way past midnight.
But that's not me. Do I really need this lecture? This is such a drag.
Furthermore, who really needs a car when a pair of shoes will work? I mean, life was different when I was your age. In fact, I used to walk to school.
Yeah, I know. Both ways uphill in 10 feet of snow. I've heard this story many times.
Yeah. Oh, where were we? Oh, yes. Rule number 2. You always must wear your seatbelt and obey the rules of the road.
Duh, I wasn't born yesterday.
Okay. Rule number 3. You can't drive long distances at night because you might get drowsy and drive off the road. But driving to the movie theater is fine.
But the movie theater's right across the street from our house.
Exactly. So you can just park in the driveway and walk there.
Mom! Dad's being unreasonable!
And rule number 4. You should never use a cell phone while driving. That could cause an accident.
But you do.
That's different.
How is it different? You even need my help to turn your cell phone on.
And rule number 5, remember that I love you and I'm just a protective father who wants his daughter to always be safe.
Does that mean I can take the car now?
Well, I don't know.
Please, Dad, please. You're the best dad in the whole wide world.
That's not what you said earlier.
Hey, having the car keys in my hands changes my whole perspective on life.
Well, okay, I guess. If I'm considered the best dad in the world for 5 minutes, then I'll accept that.
Yeah.
Okay, but drive carefully and don't forget to fill up the car with gas before you come home.
Bye, love you guys.
Okay. Hon, do you think I did the right thing?
Yeah, she has to grow up sometime.
Hello?
Hi. I'm calling about the ad for the apartment found in today's newspaper.
Okay.
I'm kind of desperate and I need something right away.
Okay, what would you like to know?
First of all, how big is it?
It's a 2-bedroom apartment with a living room, dining room, and kitchen, and 1 bathroom. There is also a place for a washer and dryer.
Okay, and how old is the apartment complex?
Well, let's just say it has a lot of history. To be honest, my great-grandfather built it during the 1920s, but it's a very sturdy and sound structure.
Oh, and so is the apartment furnished at all?
Oh, yeah. The apartment is partially furnished with a refrigerator, stove, and my grandmother's old dishwasher.
Your grandmother's old dishwasher?
Well, yeah.
Okay, what's the rent?
It's $950 a month.
Whoa, that is a little steep for me.
But you could always split the cost with a roommate.
Perhaps. Does that include utilities?
Well, the rent includes gas and electricity, but not the phone bill. And the water pump is right out the back door.
Water pump?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, can I rent month to month, or do I have to sign a lease for a longer period of time?
We require a 6-month commitment for the apartment, and if you cancel the agreement any time during that period, hey, you lose your deposit.
Oh, and how much is the deposit?
It's $400, and of course this money is used to repair damage or general wear and tear on our apartment, like the leaks in the old roof from last year's snowstorm. Man, that was ugly. Plaster falling down from the ceiling, and I didn't even know there was a rat's nest up there, but we got that taken care of.
A what?
Oh.
Do I get my deposit back after I move out? That's assuming I even move in.
Generally speaking, we return the deposit minus a small fee for, cleaning the apartment for the next tenant. But if you trash the place, then don't expect to get anything back.
Okay. Oh, how close is the apartment to the university campus?
It's about 8 blocks from campus, but you can catch a number of buses right out in front.
Oh, so then if there's a busy road out front, is it noisy?
Well, there are always trade-offs. It's a little noisy with the road outside and the airport behind you, but the place is really convenient because there's a supermarket and shopping center right across the street. Just keep the windows closed and a pair of earplugs handy, and you'll be fine.
Okay. And one last question.
Are there parking spaces for tenants?
Yeah, the apartment has 2 covered parking spaces which are really convenient during certain times of the year.
I don't know. Is it possible for me to drop by and visit the apartment tomorrow morning?
Sure, but just remember we rent the apartment on a first-come, first-served basis, so there's no guarantee it'll still be available then.
Okay, thanks. And where exactly is the apartment located?
It's 1 block west of the wastewater treatment plant.
Oh, are pets allowed?
Well, you can keep small pets like a hamster in a small cage, but we don't allow larger animals like dogs, cats, or snakes, things like that.
I have a
You
rat.
don't have anything like that, do you?
Well, I have a rat that I keep in a cage. Will that be okay?
Well, as long as it doesn't escape, I guess that's okay.
And what's your name?
It's Norman. Norman Bates.
All right, Mr. Bates. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. English Language Center, how may I help you?
Yes, I'm calling to find out more information about your program. For example, what kind of courses do you offer?
Well, first of all, the purpose of our program is to provide language learning opportunities to this area's community. Whether a student's goal is to master basic functional language skills, let's say for his or her job, or to study intensively to enter a U.S. college or university.
Okay. I'm calling for a friend who's interested in attending a U.S. university.
And that's the kind of instruction that we provide, from basic communication courses to content-based classes such as computer literacy, intercultural communication, and business English.
Great. What are your application deadlines for the next semester?
Well, we ask applicants to apply no later than 2 months before the semester begins. This gives us time to process the application and issue the student's I-20.
An I-20?
Oh, an I-20 is a form that indicates that we are giving permission for the student to study in our program. And then the student takes this form to the U.S. Embassy in his or her country to apply for the F1 student visa.
All right. What is the tuition for a full-time student?
It's $2,030.
And how does one apply?
Well, we can send you an application and you can mail that to us, or you can fill out our application that's online at our website.
And are there other materials I would need to send in addition to the application form?
Yes, you would need to send in a $35 non-refundable application fee, a sponsorship form indicating who will be responsible financially for the student while studying in our program, and a bank statement showing that you or your sponsor has sufficient funds to cover tuition expenses and living costs for the entire year of study.
And how can I send these materials to you?
You can either send the application packet by regular mail or you can fax it.
And the application fee?
We accept money orders, traveler's checks, or credit cards.
All right, I think that's about it.
Okay, great.
Oh, and what is your name?
Okay, my name is Tony Nelson. You can just call and ask for me.
Great, thank you for your help.
No problem, and please don't hesitate to call again if you have any other questions.
Okay, goodbye.
Hey, Brandon, what are you doing?
Oh, you'll like this. It's a new website that helps you improve your writing skills for free.
Really?
Yeah, and
That'd be really helpful.
Yeah, and I'm signing up right now.
Wow, let me see that.
Yeah, it's easy. You just enter your name, your birthday, your address, your bank information,
What?
your credit card number.
Wait.
What?
I thought you said it was free.
It is free.
Then why do they need your bank and your credit card information?
Well, it's just to check your identity or something like that. But it's all free. What?
Doesn't sound very free to me.
No, you don't understand.
No, this sounds pretty fishy to me. How do you know that this is a trusted website? Look, that doesn't look like a secure URL.
Well, you don't understand. Look, it says right here on their page, right here, our goal is help you learn. Trusting us, we knows how to help you in 15 days or below. What?
What?
That's terrible English. Who wrote this? What country are they in? You need to help them with their English. I mean, this is a sure sign that they're trying to probably steal your personal information and your identity.
No. And look, here is a picture of some of their staff, and they look honest. Hey,
you are so gullible.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm shutting down your computer. I can't watch my own brother fall for a scam like this.
Oh, you just don't understand.
Hey, can you give me a hand with the groceries? And I told you I could do the shopping.
Wow. Do we really need all this stuff? Let me see that receipt.
Hey, I only bought the essentials.
Okay, let's see. Dog food, $24.70. We don't even have a dog.
Well, it was going to be a surprise, but look in the back of the truck.
What?
Speechless. I knew you'd love him.
That thing? That dog's as big as a horse. He probably eats like one, too.
Ah, but he's sure friendly, and someone was giving him away at the supermarket, and I couldn't let that poor thing pass another day without a loving home.
Whatever. Where was I? $18.19 for 24 cans of tomato juice? You don't even like that stuff.
Not yet. I've decided to change my eating habits.
Right.
You'll see.
Okay. Let's see. $3.84 for a box of chocolate cookies and $12.56 for a case of soft drinks.
Yeah.
Changing your eating habits, huh? Do you really think that cookies are some type of diet food?
Hey, I'll just eat a cookie or two every other hour. In fact, they're a great source of carbohydrates for energy. And you see, the tomato juice and cookies kind of, cancel each other out.
Oh, brother. Can't believe what I'm hearing. Let's see. Where was I? Carton of eggs, $2.50 for a gallon of milk, 3 cans of tuna. Okay.
Yeah.
And finally, 2 steaks for $8.14. Now, something worth enjoying. I'll get the grill started.
Well, the steaks are for Herbert.
Herbert. Who's Herbert?
He's the dog.
No.
You see, the previous owner said that he's somewhat picky about what he eats. And the steaks might help him adjust to his life.
Absolutely not.
No. And the steaks might help him adjust to his new home. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, no. Why did you throw the steaks out on the ground outside?
Well, now you and Herbert can get to know each other better. I'm going out to eat by myself.
Oh.
Hey, Phil, have you ever been to a Japanese public bath? I hear it's quite an experience.
Yes, and what an experience.
What do you mean?
Well, it's nothing like visiting a swimming pool in the States.
Well, what do you do when you go to a public bath?
First, you take off your shoes before you enter.
Okay.
Then you pay an entrance fee to the man or woman at the front counter. Next, you get undressed in the dressing room, and I was very surprised and a little embarrassed to see that the woman who took my money was sitting on a platform where she had a clear view of the men's side of the dressing room.
Really?
This allows the workers to keep an eye on the patrons' belongings while they're in the bath.
Wow. And do you wear a bathing suit or something?
Oh no, you don't wear anything. Then you go into the main bathing area and wash your body while sitting on a small stool about 40 centimeters high.
On a stool?
Yeah. It was really hard getting used to bathing in that position. Sometimes even people wash each other's backs.
Oh, really? So what do you do after that?
Well, after you've rinsed off all the soap, they usually have 2 or 3 large baths where you can soak for a while.
Do you actually share the bath with other people?
Yeah. Traditionally, the bath played an important role in the community. It gave neighbors an opportunity to socialize while bathing.
Huh. Interesting.
When you're all done bathing, people relax in the dressing room by watching TV, drinking tea or juice, or talking to friends. It's quite an experience.
Hello, can I help you?
Well, yeah, I'm looking for something for my wife.
Okay, a gift for a special occasion?
Well, I'd like to get her something for our 20th wedding anniversary, so it's kind of special.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
Let's see, how about a nice gold necklace? We have several over here.
Well, she has several of them already, so I'm looking at something else.
Okay, what about these diamond earrings?
Oh, wow. They're nice, but my wife doesn't wear earrings very often, so I don't think that, it would be I just don't think it would fit.
I have just the thing. Come over here. Let's
Okay.
see. How about this bracelet? It has that beautiful pink diamond. This is new. Beautiful pink diamond in it, and we can get it custom engraved with both of your names on it.
Oh, that's nice. How much is it?
Well, it's usually priced to sell at $4.99,
Okay.
but you're lucky today it is 20% off.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, let's write you up.
Hi, how can we help you today?
Yeah, I'd like to get my hair trimmed a little. Nothing fancy, just a basic trim.
Well, can we interest you in today's special?
Nah.
Well, we'll shampoo, cut, style your hair for one unbelievable low price of $9.99. Plus, we'll give you a clean shave and a back massage to help you relax.
Well, I don't know. I don't have much time, and...
Best service in town.
Well, okay, I'll have the complete service today. But as I said before, I just want to get my hair trimmed. A little off the top and the sides. That's all. That's all.
No problem. Relax. You're in good hands. Okay, here we go. Now, how does this thing work?
Huh? Wait, you know what you're doing, right?
Relax, sir, relax. I've been doing this for 10...
10 what?
Sit back and relax. So what do you do for a living?
I'm a lawyer, specializing in workplace accidents, and I'm in town for a very important job interview, and...
Oops.
What do you mean, oops? Hey, can I see a mirror?
Nothing to worry about, sir. Relax. I'm just making some adjustments to the hair trimmer. There we are. Okay.
Ow! Ow! That hurt! That really hurt! What are you doing anyway?
Nothing to worry about, sir. Relax.
That's what you just said a minute ago, and look at all my hair on the floor. And how much are you really cutting off? And where's a mirror?
Oh, and time for the shampoo. Just lean back and we'll wash your hair away.
You mean what's left of it?
Relax.
Your favorite word.
Relax.
Hey, and you got shampoo in my eyes. I can't see. Where's the towel?
Relax, sir. Relax. I'm almost finished.
Yeah, just wait till I get finished with you.
Okay. Now let's dry your hair. Put a little styling gel in it. And now style it with a blow dryer. And brush. Voila.
Hey, what happened to my hair? You butchered it. And what's left of my hair turned purple. What kind of prank are you trying to pull here anyway? And are you even a licensed beautician?
Well, sir, we offer money-back guarantee of all our work, so if you're not completely satisfied...
Satisfied? I'm anything but satisfied. I want to talk to the manager now.
I'm sorry, but he's on vacation, and he left me in charge. So if you...
How in the world am I supposed to go to my job interview looking like this? Forget it. Is there any place in this town that can give a decent haircut and fix this damage?
Well, my brother works next door, and he offers a complete package for...
I know. $9.99. I had it. Forget I even asked.
Hey, what's this on Facebook? It said, are you getting married?
Yeah, didn't you know that?
No. Why didn't you tell me about it? It says you're getting married next week.
Yeah, and I'm bringing her over to Mom's house tomorrow. You'll love Jasmine.
Jasmine?
Yeah, here's a picture on Facebook.
Oh. Wow.
What do you mean?
Dad is not going to be impressed.
Why?
Well, she's got like a lot of tattoos and a nose ring, and I'm sorry, the family's going to be really surprised.
Oh, she's so sensitive and caring.
Well,
what?
Have you taken any marriage prep classes?
Who needs that anyway? I know all about women.
Right, like, what have you had, like 10 girlfriends in the last 6 months?
Well, that's different.
Listen, obviously, you need to improve your communication skills, and the best thing at this point, if you're really set on marrying Jamie, is...
Jasmine.
Okay, I'm sorry, Jasmine. Anyway, you really should take a marriage prep class.
What? What are you talking about? I know all about love and romance.
Right.
What do you mean?
Look, okay. It's more than that. What do you know about, say, personal finance?
Well,
I mean, how are you going to manage your money together? Are you going to have a joint bank account? Whose salary is going to pay for the bills?
No problem. No problem. We have that figured out. My paycheck is going to be automatically transferred to her overseas bank account.
Oh.
What?
Where exactly is this account? What's the name of the bank?
Oh, I don't know. Jasmine's going to take care of that.
Oh, boy. Right. Well, okay. What about children? Are you guys going to have any kids?
Well, I want a large family, so 8 kids would be just about right.
Wow. What does Jasmine say about that?
Oh, well, she doesn't want any kids. But I'll change your mind once we get married.
Right.
No problem.
Well, okay, what about housework? How are you going to handle that?
Well, Jasmine won't mind doing it.
She said that?
Well, not exactly. We've been just so busy planning out our honeymoon that we just haven't worked out, these small details.
Great. You know what? By the time you learn her last name, I think things are going to be over between the two of you.
No, you just wait and see.
Amy, so how you doing?
Oh, hi, Stuart. School is so crazy these days, and when I'm not at school, I'm at work.
Hey, listen, I'm getting together with Sarah and Paul tonight, and a few of our other friends are going to join us.
Oh.
And we're going out to eat and then catch a movie. Why don't you come with us?
Hey, I'd love to, but I have to cram for a test tomorrow.
Oh, come on. We're planning on having dinner around 6:30 and then seeing a movie at 7:30. We should be home by 10:30, 11:30 at the latest. I mean, you're always saying that you don't have any friends and that your love life, that you don't have one. Come on.
I don't think I'd better. I haven't been feeling well lately.
Yeah, because you study too much. Well, we'll have a blast. Come on, relax.
Well...
And it's Sarah's birthday, too. And we're throwing her a small birthday party after the movie. Come on. Best friends always stick together.
Oh, okay.
Great. I'll pick you up at 6.
Okay. See you then, but I have to be back by 10:30.
10:30, midnight. It's all the same. See you at 6.